someone who knows both teams pretty well, is there any chance that St. Vincent could knock off the U.S. on Friday?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they play the games, because you don't know the outcome. But, it's going to be a challenge for us. U.S. is a very good team. I haven't been in touch with the Federation of St. Vincent as much as, leading up to the last game back in November. But, I'm sure the guys are going to be ready. They see this as a big opportunity. It's a world stage. You're playing a top, team in the world, and guys look forward to stuff like that. So it's going to be in all confines. It's a cricket pitch, so it's going to have the cricket thing in the middle there. So we'll see how the U.S. deals with, the weather and all that stuff. It's going to be 3:30 middle of the day when it's pretty hot. So we'll see how they deal with it. But, I think it's for our players, it's a good opportunity for them to showcase themselves against, some top players of the U.S.
What was your message for Olex and Myron whenever they headed off?
Don't get hurt. Yeah, Olex actually is carrying a bit of a small knee strain or something like that. But talking to him yesterday, I think he should be fine for the game on Friday. But those guys, they are the two top players on the team, along with, they have a couple other players, but, Olex and Myron is where they're going to get their offense and stuff from. So I'm looking forward to them having a good game. They're going to be pumped because, those are guys who are trying to, show their stuff in the U.S., in MLS and USL respectively. And, I know Myron really, really wants to become an MLS player. So and this is also an opportunity that, maybe all MLS coaches are going to be watching this game because it's U.S. playing, and maybe he shows something, and you never know what happens. We definitely love having Myron here, and hopefully he's here with us, with our first team. But for all the players in St. Vincent, they see this as an opportunity to showcase themselves and get professional contracts.
For the people that maybe don't know a whole lot about it, what's unique about the soccer culture in St. Vincent?
Well, it's what we do, and you're going to see it's a small island, but it's soccer, it's the U.S., and you're going to see a sea of yellow down there. They're going to come out in their numbers. I think the stadium holds maybe 10,000, I don't know, but it's going to be full. It's going to be packed. There's going to be music. There's going to be dancing, and it's going to be half day. So it's a national half day. The government, the prime minister is giving 12 o'clock. Everyone could leave work and head to the game. So it's a big thing for them. It's a big occasion. Everything from tourism and everything. They have it where they see this as an opportunity. To some fans from the U.S. might come and want to come back with their family. It's a very beautiful place, but it's very I wouldn't say remote, but it's kind of hard to get to. We have an international airport that's not quite finished yet, so when that's finished, that would open up, for more tourism. But these are all opportunities that the country in its whole have, using sports as a means of attracting people to the country and for a return visit. So it's a big occasion. I wish I could be there, but I'm fighting my own battle up here trying to get in the playoffs, so it's one of those things.
Speaking of which, Vancouver coming down on Friday, them having all but locked up their playoff spot, what do you expect from them?
Well, it's always a good game when we play the Cascadia teams, against Portland. Like you saw Monday night, it was a very good game. It took us till the 88th minute to get the winner there. We've played Vancouver twice now, and both matches have been very competitive. So I think whenever we play second teams of MLS teams, it's an even matchup, So we're looking forward to two good games. They come here and play us on Friday, and then we go up to play them at their place on Monday. So they're more than likely in the playoffs. We are fighting for the playoffs. We talked before the Portland game about this being a 6-game season, for the last 6 games of the season, taking it one game at a time. We accomplished step 1. Now this second game is step 2. We're at home. We're going to go for full maximum 3 points and continue to push ourselves up the ranks and try to get above the line. So we come October, we're still playing some football.
With that 4-day turnaround, does that make it easier or harder for you guys? It's the same team, so it's the same turnaround on them as well.
Yeah, it's harder in the sense that, physically on the players, we're going to shuffle some players a little bit, try to make sure we stay as fresh as possible going into Monday's game. But right now, we're not thinking about Monday. We are focused on the first game at home on Friday night and trying to get 3 points there. And then after that, we'll start dealing with Monday's game as far as personnel, who's going to play, who we're going to rest, and stuff like that. But, after this game on Friday, which is our last home game, it's 4 games to end the season on the road, So we know that we have to get full 3 points here and then pick up as many points on the road as we can, which we know it's not easy, but it's not impossible. You know, it's something that we've done already this year, and we think that we can do. It's going to be against 4 tough opponents, but, you know, like I said, we know what it's going to take to get us into the playoffs, and it's just a matter of us, you know. Sure, other things are going to happen, you know, along the way that's going to help us or hurt us as far as other teams, you know, winning or losing, but we want to take care of what we can take care of and then let the rest play itself out.